welcome to Willow Warrior. I'm your host, Hunter Cameron, and to my left I have
Sam Brewer.
Alright, and tell us something about yourself and how long you've been here at St. Charles West.
I've been here 3 years, so I'm a junior, and I play football.
Alright, sounds good. And then to my right I have
Gage,
and tell us something about yourself and how long you've been here at St. Charles West.
I've been here for 3 years. I'm a junior, and I play baseball.
Alrighty. So the rules are simple. You get to spin. If you spin something that isn't lose turn or go bankrupt, you get to guess a letter or phrase. When you guess a letter, you may only guess a consonant, but you do get to guess one vowel on your turn. So to start, we actually are going to play a simple game of rock, paper, scissors to see who gets to go first. Alright, Gage, you get to go first. Right. 10 points. So what letters are we feeling right now?
Let's go E.
Is there an E? There are 2 E's. So go ahead and give the board another spin. $40 points. What are we feeling?
Let's go C.
Is there a C? There is a C. So let's go ahead and give it a spin. Oh, unfortunately, landed on bankrupt.
It's all good.
All right, Sam, it's your first spin. Ooh, and it just barely stays on 5,000. So, what are we feeling right now?
We'll go with A.
Is there an A? There is an A. Go ahead. 35 points. What are we gonna take off?
Let's go with S.
Is there an S? There are 2 S's. Board's all yours. $35 points again. What are we feeling?
Let's go with M.
Is there an M? There is an M. So you're on a roll right now. Let's go ahead and give the board another spin. Oh, just barely passed bankrupt. So you got 25 points. So like to make your guess?
Let's go with T.
Is there a T? There is a T. There are 2 T's. All right, let's give it another spin. $35 points. What are we thinking right now?
Let's go with B.
Is there a B? There is no B. All right, Gage, it's right back to you. $25 points. You're on the board again. So, what are we feeling?
Let's go O.
Is there an O? There is an O. So that's your vowel. So, do I have to spin again?
Actually, I'd like to guess.
Here, spin again,
sorry,
and then we
go
can
ahead.
guess.
My bad.
No, you're good. 100 points. So, you like to guess the phrase?
Yeah, historic Main Street.
It is historic Main Street. All right, so Gage is going to close out the round with 125 points, and Sam with a whopping 5,095. All right, on to our next phrase. All right, so our category is landmark, and we're going to do rock, paper, scissors. See who gets to start this one. All right, Sam. Free spin, so you get to guess a letter, and then you get to spin again right after.
All right, let's go S.
Is there an S? There is 2 S's. All right. And then this is your free spin. 100 points. What letter do you think it is?
Let's go with T.
Is there a T? There is a T. All right, and then let's give the board another spin. 10 points. What are we feeling?
go with E.
Is there an E? There is an E. All right, Sam. So get some more points on the board. Oh, and it just hangs on to loose turn. All right, Gage. Go
All
ahead,
right.
give it a spin. 35.
Let's go A.
Is there an A? There are 3 A's. All right. Do you want to spin again? And guess
Yeah,
another
go ahead,
letter?
spin.
Free spin, so you get to guess a letter and you get a free spin.
Let's go H.
Is there an H? There is an H. And then you get your free spin.
Spin again.
Yes, sir. Ooh, and it hangs on just to 250 points.
Let's go R.
Is there an R? There is an R. All right, do you want to spin again? You do look a little confused.
Yeah, I'm a little confused right now. I don't know what it is.
60 points. So, see if we can get that confusion out.
Let's go P.
Is there a P? There is no P.
All right.
All right, Sam.
Alright.
No
Free
idea.
spin. So you get guess a letter.
Can I go ahead and guess?
You can go ahead and guess if you like.
St. Louis Gateway Arch.
It is the St.
Man.
Louis Gateway Arch.
Oh my gosh.
Good job, Sam. You are going to close out the round with 5,205 points. And then Gage, still trailing, but you're getting there at 410. All right, on to our next phrase.
All it takes is a 5,000.
It does just take a 5,000. So our category is Missouri State Bird. All right, so you guys want to do rock, paper, scissors to see who
Yeah.
goes first? Gage.
Give me something, man. Oh my
And
gosh.
it was for nothing. Right back to you, Sam. 55 points.
Let's go with E.
Is there an E? There is 2 E's. 3 E's. $250 points. Looks like you're taking this one off. What are we thinking?
Let's go with T.
Is there a T? There is a T. All right, let's go ahead and give that board another spin. $60 points, just barely.
Let's go with R.
Is there an R? There are 2 R's. So let's go ahead and spin again. Maybe you get it on this spin. You get a free spin, so you get to guess a letter with no consequences.
Let's go with V.
Is there a V? There's no V, but you did get a free spin, so you get to spin again. Ooh, and you lost your turn. All right, Gage. Let's see if you can catch back up.
Try it.
5,000 points. You're only 500 away.
A.
Is there an A? There
Okay.
is an A. All right, let's spin again, and I can see the cogs turning in your head right now.
I know one of them.
$35 points.
Let's go S.
Is there an S? There is an S. Oh, you're doing it. Free spin. So you get to guess a letter with no consequences.
Let's go C.
Is there a C? There is no C.
Dang it, man.
$40 points. So, what letter are we thinking?
go Y.
Is there a Y? There is
There's
no
no Y.
Y. All right, Sam. See if we can close it out with this one. Whew, we almost landed on lose turn there, but we got 35 points. So what are we thinking?
Let's go with N.
Is there an N? There is an N. So we got the first word. Let's see if we can close out the second one. So let's go ahead and spin again. 55 points. What are we thinking?
Let's go with O.
Is there an O? There is no O.
Oh, what is
All right, Gage. Let's see if you can catch back up and get the phrase. $60 points.
Let's go B.
Is there a B? There are 2 B's. Ooh, you're looking a little confused there. $50 points.
Let's go U.
Is there a U? There is a U.
All right, well.
Let's go ahead and spin again. See if you can close it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some more points here.
Ooh, that would have been bad.
Let's go D.
Is there a D? After getting 35 points.
I'm trying to rack up the points, man.
Well, almost hit 250, but we got 100 points.
Yeah, let's go I.
Is there an I? There is an I.
All right, I need something big here.
25 points.
Let's go L.
Is there an L? All right, and the word is Eastern Bluebird.
Yep.
So our winner is Sam with 5,605 points, and Gage just sneaking behind with 5,305. So congratulations, Sam. I'm sorry, Gage. You almost had
Not
it.
good, man.
But thanks for watching Willow Warrior. Come back next week to see our next game.